So now we are going to have question number 31. So the 31 question is saying that x square plus y square times x minus y whole cube, that is given to us. Okay. And by x square y minus x y square, that we need to solve it, and we need to figure out that it will equals to what. Okay. So now as we can see, x square plus y square, we know the formula for a square plus b square, which is equals to a plus b whole square minus 2ab. Okay. That we can apply over here to figure it out, this thing. So we will be getting x plus y whole square, okay, minus 2xy. We can replace it with this, times x minus y minus x minus y whole cube. That is already given to us, okay. So and if we are going with the denominator, we can clearly see x square y minus xy square is given to us. We can just take the common from the denominators and reduce it. So when we are going to do it like this, we will be getting something. Okay. Rather than doing it like this. Okay, so this what we can do from the entire numerator, we can take x minus y as common. If we are going to take x minus y as common from the entire numerator, then we are left with x square plus y square, okay, and minus x minus y whole square. Okay, and from the denominator also we can if it is x square minus y and x minus y square, we can just remain it like this. Okay, and we know that x minus y whole square is equals to the formula we already know, x minus y whole square is equals to x square plus y square minus 2xy. Okay, so we will replace this thing over here. So here we are going to get as x minus y over here, and then we will be getting it x square plus y square minus x square plus will become minus y square plus 2xy. Okay, and the entire thing we are dividing it by x square and y x square y and x y square. So from this we can take x y as common. We are left with x minus y. Okay. Now this x square we can cut, y square we can cut. So we are left with x minus y and 2xy. Okay, by xy times x minus y. So x minus y we can cancel out. X y we can cancel out. We are left with what? 2. So our answer needs to be option B, which is 2. Now next question is saying that which of the following is an integer. Okay, it is asking like which of the following we are going to solve, and we will be getting the value as an integer only. So for this, uh, if we are going to look at the things and the values which is given to us, so root 2 plus root 3 by root 3 minus root 2. Okay, that is given to us. And after that, it is what? Plus root 6. In the entire thing, we are just adding root 6 like this. So for this, what we need to do, we need to rationalize this. So when we are going to rationalize it, we will be getting something like, okay, when we are going to multiply it, so we will be getting root 6 plus 2 plus 3 plus root 6. And here we are going to get as root 3 square, which is 3 minus 2. Okay, so we will be getting something 5 plus 2 root 6. by 1. Okay, plus root 6 is again. So it becomes what? 5 plus 3 root 6. And since root 6 is there, okay, so it is not, it will not give us the value in the integer form. Okay. So now if we are going to solve the next one, similarly for the next one also, we are not going to get the same thing. And if we are going to solve the option 3, which is root 2 plus root 3 by root 2 minus root 3 plus 2 root 6. Okay, we are going to solve this one. Okay, so the same process we will follow to solve this one as well. So after solving the entire thing, we will be getting something like, okay, again we need to rationalize it. Okay, so when we are going to rationalize it, so it become root 2 plus root 3 by root 2 minus root 3. We need to multiply it with root 2 plus root 3 by root 2 plus root 3. So we are going to get it as 2 plus root 6 plus root 6 plus 3 by 2 minus 3. Okay, root 2 square is 2, 2 minus 3 we are going to get, and 2 minus 3 gives us what? 1, minus 1. 2 minus 3, that gives us minus 1. So it becomes what? 5 plus 2 root 6 by minus 1. So minus 1 is going that side, in the upper side only, plus 2 root 6 is there. Okay, so my minus will 1 will go that side, so it becomes what? Minus 5 minus 2 root 6. Okay, plus 2 root 6. So it will get cancelled out and we are left with only minus 5, which is an integer. So that's why option C is going to be the correct answer. Next one. Next one is, if x is equals to 3 plus root 8. Okay, and we are supposed to figure out the value of x raised to the power 4 plus 1 by y, 1 by x raised to the power 4. So what we will do first, we need to figure out the value of x raised to the power 4. And x raised to the power 4 is what? X square and the whole square. So for that, first we need to figure out the value of x square. So for this, we need to do the root 3 plus 8, 3 plus root 8 whole square. So we need to solve this thing first. So when we are going to solve it, we will be getting 3 plus root 8 whole square. So that gives us 9 plus 2 3s are 6 root 8 plus 8. Okay, so that gives us, okay, that is giving us 9 plus 8 is 17, 17 plus 6 root 8. Okay, and now we need to figure out the value of 1 by x. Okay, now we need to figure out the value of 1 by x. So 1 by x is equals to what? 1 by 3 plus root 8. Okay. So now 3 plus root 8, for this we need to multiply it with 3 minus root 8 and 3 minus root 8 over here. So we are going to get it as 3 minus root 8 by 3 square, which is 9. 9 minus 8, that gives us 1. So we are going to get the value for 1 by x as 3 minus root 8. Okay. So now if the value of x is this, and so we need to first what we can do, rather than going with this, we can simply figure out the value of x plus 1 by x. So that gives us x is 3 plus root 8 and 1 by x is equals to 3 minus root 8. Okay, so that gives us the value as 3 plus 3, which is 6. Okay, now we need to figure out the value of x square plus 1 by x square. So for that, what we can do, we can simply do x square, x plus 1 by x whole square we can apply. So that gives us x square plus 1 by x square plus 2. So x plus 1 by x is what? 6. 6 square is 36. We can put 36. 36 minus 2 is the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Okay, 36 minus 2 is what? 34. So 34 is the value of x square plus 1 by x square. Now, according to the question, we are supposed to figure out the value of x raised to the power 4 plus y raised to the 1 by x raised to the power 4. So for this, we need to do x square plus 1 by x square whole square. That gives us what? 1 by x raised to the power 4 plus x raised to the power 4 plus 2, because everything will get cancelled out. So 34 is square minus 2 will be the value of x raised to the power 4 plus 1 by x raised to the power 4. So the square of 34 is equals to 1156. So 1156 minus 2 will be the value for this. That gives us 1154. So that needs to be the correct answer, which is option B. Now the next question is, here the given figure is made up of the two equal squares of the side 7 centimeter, which means this is also 7, this is also 7, this is also 7, like this. Each square has a quadrant, as we can see over here, this part. Okay, and calculate the area of the shaded part. We need to calculate the area of the shaded part only. So first we need to figure out the radius of the quadrant. That is, since we are supposed to figure out the area of the shaded part, no? So area of the shaded part is what? Area of the quadrant minus this area of the triangle. Okay, so area of quadrant is 1 by 4 pi bar is area of quadrant is equals to 1 by 4 pi r square. Okay, and area of triangle is equals to half into base into height. Correct. So if we are going to figure out the area of triangle first. So area of triangle is equals to half into 7, which gives us 49 by 2. Okay, and area of quadrant is equals to 1 by 4 into 22 by 7 into 7 by 2, not 7 by 2, the 7 only, the radius will be 7 into 7. So 7 got cancelled out. The value we are going to get as 22 times 7, which gives us 154 by 4. Okay, so that will equals to the area of shaded part. That equals to 154 by 4 minus 49 by 2. Okay, so if we are going to solve it, so the LCM we are going to get as 4 only. 154 minus 98. So 154 minus 98, we are going to get it equals to 56. 56 by 4, we are going to get as 14. Okay, and there are two shaded portion like this. So 14 plus 14 gives us what? 28 centimeters square. So answer is option B, 28 centimeters square. Now the next question. Next question is saying that how many more black pens were there in the box than the blue pens? Okay, the black pens are 48%. The blue pens, the percentage is not given to us. We can easily calculate the percentage. 48%, 17%, 15%. Okay, so when we are going to add the total percentage, 48 plus 17 plus 15, so we will be getting 80. So this blue needs to be what? 20%. Okay. So black and blue, the question is asking about black and blue together. So for that, what we can do, we can add 48 with 20. We will be getting 68. So 60, how many more black pens were there in the blue pen? So we can figure out their difference. So 48 minus 20. We will be getting 28. So now we need to figure out 28% of 500. So that will give us 28 times 5, 140. Our answer needs to be option B, which is 140. Now the next the question is asking find the ratio of the total number of the green and the red pens together to the total number of the pens. Green and red pens together. So green is 15%, red is 17%. So the total makes up 32%. Okay, and the total is what? 100%. So the ratio will be what? 32 ratio 100, that gives us 1650, that gives us 425. 825. Okay, so answer needs to be 8 ratio 25, option B. Now the next question what we have is a shopkeeper sold shirts at rupees 252 each. Okay, giving a 10% discount on a label price. If he had not given the discount, he would have earned a profit of 25% on the cost price. What will be the cost price of the each shirt? That we need to figure out. Okay, the question is asking about the cost price only. The shopkeeper Okay, the selling price is given to us this time, which is 252 rupees. Okay. And the discount percent is given to us, which is 10%. And the profit percent is also given to us, which is 25%. Okay. So for that, the selling price is given to us and the discount percent is definitely on the label price only. So if from this, if we are going to figure out, so we can simply see that selling price needs to be 90% of the label price, whatever the label price is. Selling price needs to be 90% of that. So selling price is equals to the label price, whatever the label price, we can do simply 1 minus 0.10. Why? Because it is the 90% of that. So the selling price is 252 only. So that is 0.90 times of label price. So if we are going to figure out the label price, so that needs to be what? 252 divided by 0.90. And if we are going to figure it out, so the label price we are going to get is what? 280. So 280 is gonna be what? Our label price. So now if we need to figure out the cost price, so the question is saying if he had not given the discount, he would have earned 25% of the profit. So the according to this, the label price, if no discount was given, the selling price would be labeled as 280 rupees, which would result in 25% of the cost price. This means the label price is 125% of the cost price, correct? That needs to be like this only. So level price needs to be, we can use the formula 1 plus 0.25 because it is gonna be 25% more than that. So level price is what? 280. So 280 is equals to CP times 1.25 we can take. So the CP we are going to take divided by 1.25 we can do. And when we are going to solve it, we will be getting 224. The cost price needs to be what? 224 rupees. Next. If A and B can do a piece of a work in 8 days and B and C in 4 whole 1 by 2 days, which means 4.5 days, and A and C together can finish the same work in 6 days, then we are supposed to find the required number of the days if they work together to finish the work. Okay, if they are working together, so in how many days they will be able to finish the entire work? That we need to figure out. Okay, so how can we do that? See, if A and B together are doing the work, so they will be able to finish it in 8 days. Okay, so if we are going to figure out their 1 day work, so that is what 1 by 8 part of the work they will do. Okay, similarly B plus C we are going to figure it out. So that is what 1 by 4.5, which means 1 by 9 by 2. That gives us what? 2 by 9 of the work. And if we are going to figure out the A plus C's work in 1 day, so that is gonna be like 1 by 6. Okay. And if we are going to combine their work all together, so after the combining their work all together, which means the work of A plus B, okay, the work of B plus C, the work of A plus C. So we are going to get it as 1 by 8 plus 2 by 9 plus 1 by 6. Okay, the LCM we are going to get it as 72. So we are getting is 9 plus 16 plus 12. So we are getting it over here as 37 by 72. And since we are adding all of these together, so we are getting twice of A, twice of B, and twice of C together. So now what we can do, we can take this 2 over that side. So it will uh, goes into division only. So A plus B plus C, we are going to get as 37 by 144. Okay. Now, if we are supposed to calculate their total time altogether, so their total time will be what? 1 by 37 by 144, which gives us 144 by 37. And if we are going to solve it, so we will be getting something like 3 whole 33 by 37 this. Okay, which is equals to option D.